Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here with Ace, and we are at the Winter Palace. You know, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know if some of this stuff is timed. It kind of feels like it might be timed, so I think we should just go ahead and get out. Though, Liliana said if we have any questions, we can go back in here and talk to her. So, let's do that. But then again, like I said, I'm kind of worried because I don't know what is timed here and what isn't timed. This whole mission feels like it's timed. So, I think we need to be quick about stuff.
The Inquisition was here.
Let's just kind of run right to... Does she have anything?
Another time, perhaps?
If she don't have anything, then nobody else here probably has anything. So, there we go. There's Leon.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
Shoes? Liliana loves shoes, Ace. She really does.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
The game is so interesting, and Liliana is one hell of a player of the game to be taken so much into consideration, as in, like, looking at someone's shoes and just reading the person that they are from their shoes. You seem different here, yeah.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the great game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Who should we support? Yeah. I don't know who the hell we're going to support. I kind of just want them all to just chill out and just go about their business. I don't think we have a person specifically, like Ace in general. I don't think he has a person in specifically that he wants to support. I just think that he wants Orlay's support. I don't think it would matter who. But who? Yeah, who should we support?
What do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celene or Gaspard can give us that.
Well, they're the only two options, right? I guess I'm
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Anything to report?
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
We got 6 court approval for that, just finding 3 scandalous things. Let's head out. Like I said, I don't know what's timed. I don't know, actually. I'd say I remember, but I don't remember nothing about, I don't even remember the story for this. Like I said before, when we first got to this Let's Play and first did this Let's Play, I did around up to Skyhold, mostly when we first get to Skyhold, more than anything. Beating the game of Inquisition, I probably only beat it truly like once. And I don't remember a lot of stuff. So you gotta bear with me, specifically after Hawk's mission for sure. Everything after this is kind of just like up in the air. Question Elven servants. The art of the Winter Palace triumphed of the Dragon Age, commissioned by Empress Celene in honor of the Grey Warden actions at the Battle of Denerim, which ended the 5th Blight. Whoa, she's actually supporting... Well, of course, she was going to send
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Caprice coins. She was actually going to support Kaelin and send a bunch of wardens there. But Terran Logain was not having none of that. Lock. Open that shit up. The Valmont Emperors. Emperor Reveal. 821 to 851 Blessed. We gotta listen carefully. Is this the way we were supposed to go? Explore the Grand Library for information on the Empress's occult advisor. Investigate Briala's agents. Whisper an elf.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
I just want to hang out. I'm just here, you know.
Interesting.
Interesting. Might be something here. We should take a closer look.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Search the rooms in the upper guest wing. Hello! My name is Ace.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Hello!
Leave us.
Okay. The Art of the Winter Palace, Lambert Valmont, the Swaggering Lion. Carved by Natalie Brill for Emperor Judicale I to commemorate the Battle of Aisley. The Battle of Aisley is the elf Grey Warden. Can't remember his name. Alistair talked about him in the first game. The last elf that, the last warden that stopped the last light. Garahel? Yeah, that was his name. The Art of the Winter Palace, Mafrath the Betrayer, carved by that name for Empress Yvette. Ooh. Trophy room. Let me in there. Why is this locked? No locked doors in our keep. Never read that. Okay, let's go. I think we're timed here, so let's not fuck around. Are we timed here? I don't know. Let me take a closer listen. Lots of pinging, friends. Interesting. It's eavesdrop, huh?
Just gossip.
Just gossip, but listen, it could be something more, Ace.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
Be easy, be easy. If you can't carry them, toss them. Oh, this goes away.
That train.
Does it go away? Go away? Or will it come back? Oh, it comes back. Cool.
Well, that's useful.
Damn right. How scandalous. Go more. Read plaque. Emperor Judicale II, 870 to 884 blessed. Probably not necessary to click on all of that shit, but hey, look, it's the Iron Bow!
You should have considered that.
Yeah, hold on here. Who are you?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's betrayal.
How did you cross Gaspard? Philip is a jerk! Yeah, Philip's a jerk!
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
What? Philip is a jerk! We literally just got 10 approval for calling Philip a jerk. What the fuck? Okay. Look at Ace.
Boring.
Boring. Can we... Oh, it's back. Ready. Ooh.
Waste of time.
Waste of time, but it might not be a waste of time. Should we just keep waiting here for it to come back? Friends, I am on the edge, man. I really am. Let's run away. Duke Germain. Cordelius Draken painted 127 Divine by Amelia the Rouvail, Emperor Cordelius Drake in the Great, carved by Juliette Perot to commemorate the 800th anniversary of the foundation of the Orlesian Empire. Hey, Council.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
Gaspard's your nephew.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Won't lie, I kind of do feel some type of way about Gaspard here. Because his claim to this is pretty much just and is kind of, like, legitimately his. But the Orlesian Empire is nothing but parts of the game. And Celene runs the game so much better than him. I just feel like he might not be a great ruler for Orlais, but damn, he probably is a great general for Orlais. Have you seen anything?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florianne hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Yeah, she's up to something for sure. She seems really shady. Tell me about the war.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Okay. Another time, my lord.
Take care, my friend. We're at 71 court approval already, and we haven't went like 3 steps. 100 seems to be right there. Let's go throw some coins in the fountain somewhere.
That's useful.
Very good, very good. We're at 7 of this scandalous rumor stuff, which is very good. They gets a lot. Like, it seems like it gets a lot for us. Iron Bull. Look, there's blood on the floor here. Whispering Elf. Let's talk to Iron Bull first.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up, I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Give me a Ben Hasrath read, yes.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath. And tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks? The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing 2 different servants.
How do you know? He's so observant. Do you like the mask?
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
I've seen dumber. See anything interesting?
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then, bam! Hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the servants personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins, though.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Have fun eating them spicy sweet nuts, Bull. He goes more for the servant girls, I get it. But he sure the fuck loves his redheads, friends. He really does.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
I am everywhere. All the time.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briella we have a situation.
We gotta get into the fucking servant wing. It seems like 2 things have put us to the servant wing. I should take a closer look. Where's that at, then?
Did you
It's got
hear
us.
what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Okay.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
No biggie. I guess we will. I ain't messing with the guards, man. Because we pick up a cylinder seal?
Well, well. What's this?
Alarm roll, investigation clues. Kalora, kitchen staff, entered servant's wing by main stair, 130. Vernon, undergardener, entered servant's wing from main hall, 245. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servant's wing from hall, 322. Marius, footman, entered servant's wing by main stair, 345. Riala, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. Something has gone wrong in the servants' quarters.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Fine by me.
I am not talking to you until we get home. Wait. Get over there. No. Well, friends, it seems like this area is... There's blood everywhere. Somebody got that shit kicked out of them in here. Was this all... here? Wait. We gotta be really careful about these Caprice coins then. Because they are literally the range on that one was, we were right there pinging. My hand's gonna go, you know, gonna be very tired by the time we're done with this mission. With the amount of pinging
We
that
have confirmation. Give the signal.
At once.
Give the signal. Should we go back here?
Leave us.
Leave us. We're in servant quarters. We can go right here to the servant quarters. That's something we are not doing at the moment. Because it looks like... I think we still got... What an interesting mission. Anyways, I think we still got some areas over here. Out here. We haven't seen Dorian yet.
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How do you know that's... Yeah, how do I know that's true?
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
I just spoke with her. I'm happy to hear from her. Yeah.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celene is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
She wants my help with that. How kind of her.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Ta-ta. Is that Norwegian? Wait. Interesting. So Celene wants to throw her support in with the Inquisition fully. Hey, there's Dorian. I think it's gotta be. Yeah, there's Dorian. We found him. Hey, you! What are you doing here? Singing? And stuff. Hold on, we got some stuff over here. What is... It's got something here. Is it above us? It's gotta be above us. Interesting.
I had no idea.
I had no idea. This is unbelievable. Or this is unbelievable. I had no idea. Toss coin in! For the little people. We get 1 court approval by doing this. Oh, we gotta find 15
I didn't
more.
expect the Inquisitor to be so delightful.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fate by Andraste?
Completely true, like I said before. There he is. There's our love. Hey, Dorian.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Should we dance? Oh, we should dance. Hold on, let's ask him questions first.
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
You could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
It sure the fuck is. Anything to report?
Have you seen anything I should know about?
So far, this seems like harmless political intrigue. A few murders arranged, some scandals contrived from nothing. Like a homecoming, honestly.
I love it. Your mother could be here. Can she? Is she?
What if your mother were actually here? Where would we be then?
Short one mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years then. She certainly always has.
Carry on. Thanks for coming. We should dance.
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect to dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil magister in full view of every noble in Orlais. How shocking.
They'll live.
You say that now. If you can find me 10 silk scarves, I've got a dance that will really shock them.
Yeah, but I think Orlais is more accepting about, Tevinter's not really accepting about the whole same-sex relationship stuff. From what we were reading from the book, what was it called? Sexuality in Thedas? Something like that. But Orlais is a bit more, from the outside looking in, I feel like they're a bit more understanding.
I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it seems.
Thank you for coming, yeah.
I appreciate that you are willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
We still got to explore the library for information on the Empress's occult advisor, and then we still got investigate servant quarters.
Did you need something? Did you need something? Did you need something?
Hold on. I'm just trying to turn around. I really don't need nothing, I swear. It's got us going... Whoa! Up that? Really? Oh, friends, look. Hala statue area. This is... Interesting. I'm going to make saves before...
You must be mistaken.
No. I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celene.
Whoa. Anyways, what I was saying is, I'm going to make a lot of saves because I'm just nervous. I won't lie. Every couple steps I've been... I don't know if I'm going to... Oh, this is more.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
We're at 10 of 30 of the great blackmail hunt here. Whoa. Maybe we should go and see if we can talk to this person again. Now that we got eavesdropping.
Did you need something?
Oh, we can! Don't mean to intrude. I agree about stopping the mages. I favor leashing the Templars too.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you, gentlemen.
Wait.
Inquisitor.
I favor leashing the Templars too. Stopping the mages. We gotta say one of these. We sided with the mages, so let's just go ahead and say leashing. Sure.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Gentlemen.
Wait, what? We just got an agent? I'm happy we dug and said one of them, because neither of them sounded great when you want to stay neutral in the...
We will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Well, friends, it was good that we said that.
We can only hope Celene prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Should we head up here? Open the lower garden door. We have one statuette. Lower garden door. This requires more statuettes. Damn it. They're gonna be so important for this fucking mission. We only have one statuette right now that we got outside.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Lady Nightingale makes you nervous, as she should, because she's not someone to be trifled with. We really just gonna climb up this thing? I don't feel like people are gonna like it, but sure, why not? The servant quarters are back down the other way. We might as well do this first. Hell. Court approval. Exploring off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. Oh hell, friends. That's not good. We gonna open up doors here? I don't want to lose any court approval. Why do you gotta make it so hard? It's definitely not easy here. I kind of really want to go in this one, but I don't want to use this yet. I don't want to use this stuff until we go into quarters and stuff. Like the servant quarters. I want to save them. Oh, there's another statue. Ooh, works for me.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
More scandalous blackmail. I don't know what the scandalous blackmail is, but I have a feeling we're probably not going to end up getting all of that or the statues. Grand library. Hell, friends. Judicael. Judicael the second. Florianne. What are we doing here? Prevail. Cool book. Hey! Secrets! Alarm Charal investigation clues. Lady M, I need you at my side. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect... Friends, we're losing court approval big time. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust, Celene. Interesting. Complete sniper bow? Oh, friends, look, what is this? I think we'll be okay if we're still gonna lose a court approval. That's fine. What is going on here? Hold on, let's save. Red. 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 We're losing court approval by the second. Why are they all red? Blue. Blue. Oh, I get it. We have to light the right ones. Oh, sweet. That works. Secrets. We should be back inside. Grenade. Confusion grenade. That is enhanced belt of range defense. Magister blade. Spell to spirit resistance. I'm kind of just like, I'm just nervous, friends. I don't want to lose this approval here, and we're losing approval. That works. That's something. We're in the Grand Library. The arrow of time flies in only one direction. Its path lights our way forward. What's going on, man? Inquisition hat, nice. More secrets. Is there more here? Hey, look, there's an orb from Solus. One of Solus's orbs. Come on, hurry up. Court approval is at 68. Oh, this is so stressful, man. This is so goddamn stressful. The bone masterwork bound. Oh, that's so good. What's the bone? That's a lot of money. Okay. Investigation clues. Is stuff paused when we're in this? Grandchildren of Emperor Judicael Valmont I and Duchess Cantrin of Habsburg by Emperor Judicael II and Baronessa Amelia Campana. I'm gonna keep looking up here to make sure it doesn't go down. By Emperor Judicael II and Baroness Amelia Campana, Crown Prince Etienne III, 875 to 877. Crown Prince Leopold, 875, 877. By Emperor Florian and Margrave Justinia of Hunterfell. Princess Evangeline, 877 to 877. By Prince Renaud and Duchess Clarissa de Montfort. Celene, 904, question. By Princess Melisande and Duke Theodore de Chalons. Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalons, 874. Grand Duke Duchess. Grand Duchess Florian de Chalons, 887. So, wait. It would technically be... yeah, Gaspard. Then Florian. Then Celene. So Celene's the youngest. Interesting. That's... we're at 66 now. Franz. Can we jump off of that? Probably not. I'm not seeing anything else. Hold on. Come on, more secrets. All these secrets will get us up there. What did we even come in here for? Was it even worth it? Hey, we're back! Hello! We gotta investigate the servant quarters now. Our friends are at 66, man. There was a door up here, but it was locked. We can get in that. Still, we need the Royal King. The Royal Wing key. That's fine. What we can do is go to the servant quarters. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's the door. Is there anything down here? Wait, what is over here? Nothing? This is a really confusing mission. Kind of. Not fully. But it's just, we lost about... how much approval did we actually lose there? We had 74, I think. So we lost nearly 10 approval. Damn, friends. Can we get in here yet? No. Alright, let's go into the servant quarters then. I think it wants us to do that. Maybe we should have went to the servant quarters first, technically. All honestly. We need a key. We can't get into the servant quarters yet, though.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Search the rooms in the upper guest wing. So confused. More information about Corypheus agent may be found in the guest wing of the Winter Palace. Yeah, but
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now. He should have considered.
What the hell? There's more. There's something up there that we didn't get. We're missing something.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
I guess we can go back this way.
Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their home.
I'm so confused.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
So no matter what, we weren't going to be able to get into the servant quarters yet. Servant quarters key. Search the rooms in the upper. Okay, it's got to search in rooms in the upper. We're missing something in the upper. Back up in here, the place where we're going to lose damn approval again. We're going to get down to like 50 by the time we find whatever we're supposed to find in here. Yeah, it's got us still up here. Maybe we have to search. I wonder. Maybe we have to search this. I want to use the Hala statues though. Does that make sense? It's probably not going to be anything in that one, but I think we have to do it. Open the locked door in the upper. I think we got to. It's unfortunate. Pick up negotiations. Allow roll investigation clues. Celene, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiations or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Gaspard. Interesting. So maybe we needed that. It's unfortunate we had to use a statue, though.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
The bell? No bell. I guess we needed to find that paper then. That was an important paper. I didn't hear no bell. Oh. Lady of Regrets. For the wisest lady in all the land, the criers called, come one and all, to hear. Words like jewels bright with meaning and grand purpose. When all had come and gathered here, the lady spoke, beyond us is a field empty of righteousness and wrong. There you may find me, my soul unarmored and my shield, shrouded by my tears for those who yet say, no regrets, let sorrow water would steer, wisdom cannot grow in the barren sand. He said something about a bell. Hear no damn bell. Well, I'm kind of confused about the servant quarters here. I won't lie. There's got to be a key somewhere that we got to find. It's probably in an alcove like the Caprice coins or something.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Friends, our court approval just went up. For being fashionably late. Well, that works for me. Let's go.
Well, well. What have we here?
There she is.
The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery. I'm here on urgent business. Tell me what you want. It's a mystery! Did you see Morrigan walking down the stairs? She looked like she was having a hard time in them heels. It's a mystery.
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celene on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. That's a good question. You've been watching me? I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celene is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I know what door it opens. Am I looking at this? Come with me. Is the Empress safe now? Sure.
You left Celene alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why do you protect her? Yeah.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celene? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celene, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
What are you doing here, Morrigan? What is Morrigan even doing here? She comes from the wilds, stops the Fifth Blight with us, and now she is the advisor to the Empress of Orlais. What? Why did you kill him? Yeah.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
I don't know if I want her to come with us, all things considered, because if she leaves Celene's side, then Celene could get assassinated easily. I know what door it's open. Yeah, I guess we know what door it opens, sure.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
She's such a fucking boss, man. Wait, do we go into here, the grand ballroom? Enter the servant quarters? This is the question. Do we go inside here or enter the servant quarters? It has us entering the servant quarters, right? So let's just go into the ballroom. Because entering the servant quarters will probably push us forward. I am
so glad Maman did not
just
want to
worried.
attend. She always ruins everything.
Not as much as you do.
I'm worried that we might miss something with people. Plus, I want to go to Liliana and give her some rumors and stuff. Hey, Viv.
Don't worry so much, my dear. I'll be ready when the time comes to strike.
Just be ready for trouble.
Be ready to act when I give the signal.
Always, my dear.
Yeah, let's go and talk to people. Who's even in here? Did anybody new come in here? Empress Ladies in Waiting. Ambassador Briala. Grand Duke Gaspard.
Okay. My dear Lord Inquisitor.
Oh, she actually has stuff. Care to dance? Do you think... Yeah, what do you think of the ball?
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, my lady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celene knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
See anything interesting?
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Yeah, let's dance.
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantillon?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
Good evening, milady.
Dance with the Dowager. We got court approval with that, and we got a board table missing?
Lord Inquisitor.
Take care.
Good evening, milady.
Well, that's just nice. Hey,
Mistress
Lily.
Nightingale,
Got some...
what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11. And already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call on you soon.
Excellent. Now I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
She wouldn't dance with me. Hey, Lily.
Ugh. So many crimes of fashion.
Hey, you know about Morrigan's here, right? Just throwing it out there. Have some information.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
The things courtiers get up to.
Court approval is 99. How scandalous. We got court approval of 99. Friends, we're good to go now. Helen.
Inquisitor, is there something you needed?
Carry on.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
That's just absurd that we got 99 court
Has anyone
approval.
ever told you that you have the most remarkable eyes?
Several times this evening, actually.
Cullen, you're getting married tonight, my friend. You sure the fuck are?
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course. Celene has something up her sleeve.
Always does. What's going on with these ladies?
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
I found something. Oh. Should we say that? Let's discuss an alliance.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Olesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfells.
And she throws the best parties.
She seems like she does. I have questions. I found something. I don't know if I just want to give her these people this. I'm gonna hold that.
Perhaps you
question.
could tell me something then.
Who are you ladies?
We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
My Lord Inquisitor, allow me to present Lady Couteau.
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
Lady Fleur is off the hook.
I'd like to know more about Empress Celene.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
She's been holding the throne since she was 16. That's about the talk.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations.
Yeah, why hold a ball?
It seems strange to hold peace talks during a ball.
Oh, do your people have no customs surrounding great occasions? How sad.
By Orlesian tradition, moments of great solemnity are celebrated with revels and feasts.
While joyous occasions are given time for reflection and contemplation.
We must never forget that life is both bitter and sweet.
The ball is an opportunity to celebrate life and hope for the future, while we mourn those killed in the war.
That makes sense. Tell me about the leaders.
What can you tell me about the other parties involved in the talks?
Gaspard is a decorated general, much beloved by the Imperial army, and a legend among chevaliers.
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne, and he would gladly make his palace a war camp.
He's also fiendishly charming.
Lady Briella has great intentions to change the lives of the elves for the better.
Even if her plans could never work and would only provoke hate crimes against alienages.
She is an idealist, but her lack of patience could prove disastrous.
Here we go. We got Celene as the ruler, okay? We got Gaspard as the general. Briella as the spy master. That would be kind of the best case scenario here, yeah? To have them all work together.
What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briella are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
Found something? I want to say this, but I kind of don't.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Let's wait because
Do take care. Enjoy the masquerade.
we haven't found
Duke
anything.
Gaspard has made a
fully.
fortunate alliance.
He's
Look, she
fortunate.
still can't.
I wonder if the Lord Inquisitor feels the same.
Let's see if we can still ask them that.
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
I found something. Okay, it's still there. But wait.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
I feel like
Do take care.
yeah. Come on. I feel like we don't have anything to give them. Hey, look, there's Ambassador Briala.
You must be Inquisitor Cadash. I've heard stories. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
Hello. Can I ask about the talks?
I want to know more about the peace talks.
Tell me about the leaders.
What can you tell me about Celene and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celene is the voice of reason in the Empire. But reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change, however sorely it may be needed.
Talking about the elf stuff. Can I ask about the talks? Sure.
I want to know more about the peace talks.
Yeah, we already asked that. I want to know more about you.
I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
I understand. You and Celene were lovers.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celene and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celene and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
So she kind of wants to. It seems like she still likes Celene, friends. The pause in the conversation there, I think she still likes her. Maybe something happened. Maybe they actually love each other and something happened to where they couldn't be together.
What do you mean? We had a falling out.
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlesians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
And if negotiations fail?
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin. But with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
That's remarkably honest, yeah.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celene than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
She's not wrong. She really is not wrong. I've learned some things. Let's not.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Behind every Empress. Quest completed. What was that quest? Behind every Empress. I don't even know what that quest was, but we did it. I don't want to give any information to any of these people right now. We don't even... Hey, Celene. Can I talk to you? Just gracefully chilling. Well, Gaspard was over in this one, yeah. Hey, look at him. He's just chilling. Hey, man.
My friend, come in. Have a drink. What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I'm at 99 approval, Gaspard. What the fuck? How? Sure. I want to know about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celene, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
What if you just, well, your family, I guess I can't say about marriage, but I don't know the customs and stuff, but no, let's not go down that route. Let's just say, why can't you just bend the knee, I guess, and just be her general? And what happens if she's gone? Then boom, it's your turn. Even though it's your turn now, technically, you're the true heir.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Val Royer in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I. Myself, my sister Florianne, and Celene. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
The youngest always end up being the ones in Dragon Age. Have you noticed that? Seriously. Remember in Origins, Balin? If you go back to the Dwarf Noble story, Balin was the youngest, and he ended up being on the throne, basically. I mean, due to your choices as the Warden, he's either on the throne or not. But I'm just saying, in that situation back then, he was the one that basically constructed that whole ordeal and then ended up being in the position that he was in. And Celene's the youngest out of these 3. And she is the Empress right now. How did Celene take power?
If you're the rightful heir, how did Celene become Empress?
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celene is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. But she is the youngest. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celene outplayed me, forming alliances on the Council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
So if Celene's a true Valmont, then she's the heir. Anyway, right? I'm kind of confused here. He's not a true Valmont. He is blood of the Emperor. Basically, he has the blood of the Emperor in him. But she is more pure? Maybe? You're here to negotiate? You want her dead?
So you intend to out-negotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
You gonna get her drunk? We want to know more about you? Of politics? We already asked about him. Let's talk about
I have a question about the peace talks.
Lots of questions, Gaspard. What do you get out of this? Yeah, besides being Emperor.
You didn't extend this invitation out of the goodness of your heart, Grand Duke.
As you might have guessed, I'm not the most political man. If the nobles believe the Inquisition supports me, it will help in negotiations. And I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see us together.
Tell me about the other, sure.
What can you tell me about Celene and Briala?
Briala may be called ambassador, but she is purely a spy. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Her presence here is suspicious. Celene is a skilled player in the game. She knows how to get her way with a few words and a smile. But the game is a farce. I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better than diplomacy.
So you going to take out the game? Is that what you're kind of doing here? Like, is he going to dismantle the game? I don't think that's going to go over well. Tell me about the piece. Yeah, tell me about it.
What will be going on in these negotiations?
We will whittle one another down with words until we are bored into agreement. Celene will talk circles around us, that elf will glower and cast suspicion everywhere, and I will get very drunk. Somehow, by the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. Politics, my friend.
You sound less than pleased, and if the drinks run out, what if the drinks run out?
What calamities befall us if they stop serving drinks early?
If we're lucky, another war will break out. I cannot abide the game, my friend. I prefer my enemies armed and facing me. I like clear winners and losers. Give me a battlefield, Inquisitor. I will show you who the victors are. When I am Emperor, there will be changes. No more of this courtier's nonsense. The nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall in line.
He's gonna do away with traditions, or Legion traditions here. He's gonna do away with the game, basically. What? You really think that's gonna work? Sounds something interesting? No.
We'll speak later,
come back.
Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
I want to look at the servant quarters here first, before we tell them that we found something. Why can I not talk to Celene, friends? Look at this lady. She still don't know. She's a lady in waiting. She's waiting to get into the corner over there. Why can I not talk to Celene? I don't know how I feel about this. The more and more we keep doing this, Gaspard kind of feels like a buffoon a little bit. If he thinks that he's going to change the
Doesn't look
game.
like negotiations are going well.
I don't think he is. He's not a buffoon. He's a brilliant general, and I feel like I might need to stay as a brilliant general. From the other side.
Did you see?
I don't know though. Do we want to change things? Do we want to shake things up here?
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll
still
never get to talk to him. He wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
I still feel like I would like them all to work together more than anything. I just don't know though. I'm not really 100% sure. Friends, we need 1 approval to get 100. If we get 100, do we lose approval? Or does it stay 100? Because that would be awesome.
This could be worth checking out.
Sure is. We need to find, it really is to the servant quarters. Nice. It was either the servant quarters or that one wing over there. But the problem is, right? We're actually leaving open inventory menu and equip weapons and armor. We're actually leaving Ace's wrinkled duster. Duster visor. Hey Dorian, I don't know what armor yours is. I'm gonna go with this. And Superior Battle Mage. Iron Bull. Dread. Vivian. Visitor Scout. Cunning. Friends, I'm gonna be honest, this is better. Hold on, oh, she has no weapons either. What was she wearing? Staff of the Void? I think Dorian was wearing that. Let's go with Grand Enchanter Staff. Ace. Hidden Blades, Booyah, and the Fortress Wrecker. That works. Staff of the Void for old Dorian here. That's a beautiful staff, Dorian. And Iron Bull has Caliban. Caliban's such a good sword, friends. I got it from a dragon in the one place. Empress Dulion. There was 3 dragons there. And then March of the Everlasting. I don't know where I got this from, but I'm pretty sure I got it from a dragon as well. We're good. The problem is, this is the problem. We're going to lose approval here. That's what I was trying to say.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
We're going to lose approval. And we need to be very quick about everything over here. Diary of a Nosy Servant. Since I took that box up to the Grand Apartment, 9 people have... Wait, are these people dead or are they sleeping? 9 people have subtly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th Undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. Yeah, we're gonna lose approval here. There's no doubt in my mind. We're gonna have to, because we're away. There's a hollow statue up there. How the fuck did we get that? How the freak did we get that? How do we get that? Oh, we have to somehow stand on a cup or something. Good thing we're tall enough. Look, friends, we're losing approval. God damn it. Look, there's more. There's this dead servants everywhere. What is this massacre? Where did we come in at? No. Come on. We're going around here. We're going to explore the whole...
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Hala statues! We need to get as many of the Hala statues as we can. I think they're one of the most important things here. And we just don't know about it. Well, we do know about it, all things considered, because they're fucking... They're what opens doors here. It looks like the court approval stuff is slowing down a bit. The decline in it.
This was no servant. What's he doing here?
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
No, no.
Venatori agents!
My turn.
That must be the Venatori leader.
What happened? Where'd Ace go?
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
They're very organized. Look at Bull busting people up as a Reaver. I love it. Friends, I may have said it before, but I was incredibly close to becoming a warrior for Ace. But I wanted to showcase every single class in Dragon Age. You know, Origins, we played a warrior. Dragon Age 2, Let's Play, we played a mage. So I had to be a rogue, pretty much. It was kind of like the right thing to do. But I was so very close to playing a warrior. I wanted to play, kind of really wanted to play a Reaver. I don't know. It was close. But we went with our old Duster little assassin here. We got some Venatori. We didn't even get a chance to blow it up. Hold the base. I love the aura pain. Run away, I'll just put some daggers in your back. That works for me. Let's try to get everything that we can. We don't need to uselessly be running around, though. We need to make sure we're... Because we're losing approval here big time. It was just 98. Did we just lose 2? It's going to start going fast. God damn it. Maybe we should have waited to go in there and talk to them. Son of a bitch, friends. This mission is so stressful because of the approval thing. It's so very stressful. What's that? Caprice coin! Yes, we got some more Caprice coins. That's... Hala statues! We got 5. Technically, we got 4. I think. Because... we used one. I think we had to use that one. That one that we used was automatic, I think. So all things considered, we can only get 9 more. Nothing there. Okay, we need to go. We need to go. Like now. Let's go inside here. But there's another way over there. There's so much stuff to do. So much areas that we can... Is this a door here? This is a door, thankfully. The grand apartments. I think we'll be fine. I don't know what the cutoff for approval is here. There's got to be like a middle ground. For priest coin. There's got to be a middle ground here for approval, like a soft cap that we need to get probably a really good ending, I'd imagine. Hello, friends. Is there any mages here? No. I'm going to be honest. AoE Hidden Blades is amazing. I'm not changing that ability. It's too good. I was thinking about going away from it because we have Hidden Blades on our dagger. But no, we're just not. You see the Walking Fortress? That rogue literally backed up really fast and he was about to crit us with a big old hit. And we just negated it with invulnerability there. Okay. Whatever that was. Lion overlay. Rib splitter. We'll get to it eventually. I'm sure we'll get to reading that at some point. It looked like it went into the codex stuff. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Caprice coin. Look at these little Caprice coins. They will make up. I think they'll definitely make up for... The Caprice coins, they'll really make up for the little bit of approval that we're losing. We're not losing that much approval. We're losing approval, but... I think it could probably be worse. Do we need to be going out here? Money, 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 money. Just bullshit. Maybe. I mean, there could be Hala statues back here. There are enemies. Oh, a mage. See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We are getting ridiculously close to leveling up again. Wait, what is this area? We'll get us out of combat so we can run faster. More loot. All right, let's go back inside. There was another room. There's loot here. That works. Any loot in this little crevice? Seems to be loot all in these crevices here. There look like another area. Yep. Hidden. We missed on throwing blades a lot. How did we miss so much on throwing blades there? We were on point. Throwing blades can kind of be finicky at times. It sure can. Sometimes it hits good. Sometimes it misses. I've noticed that. It looks like we're going to have to... Was everything good over here? I'm pretty sure everything was good over here. Let me skim this wall. Maybe coins. No. Alright, come on, get out of the way. We're at 92 approval. We're gonna fail. 91. Oh, shit. Let's go. Come on. We need to get up and about. Anything over here? No. No. And no. Still has us going up. There we go. We got people. I'm fucking stuck. There we go. Where did we just come up at? Hold on here. The Winter Palace, the Grand Apartments. This wing once served as a home away from home for members of House Valmont's 4 cadet branches, but it has fallen into disuse since Emperor Florian's reign. The late Emperor would not allow relatives more distant than his siblings into the Winter Palace. For years, the entirety of the grand apartments was closed off. Where did we come up at? I'm fucking so confused. Wait, we have a... Where did we come up at? Go this way. I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's go in here. It's a holla place. Why not? Gain access to the vault. Missing key. Pick up elven locket.
An elven locket? Stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celene.
If this is a servant quarters, why is something like that over here? Stored away in the servant quarters? Silent Jenny, Masterwork Crowblade, friends. Works for me. Friends, where the fuck did we come up at? I'm so confused. We came up here. Oh, right here, right here, right. Okay, okay. So we came up right into combat. Did we go in this room? Yeah, we went in this room. No, maybe not. We got people over here. Hold on, hold on. Let's go around the other way. Just surveying the area. Look at Dorian and stuff. I got the Ring of Doubt on Dorian, by the way. He can go into stealth. And I think she has the Amulet of Andraste's Grace, the one that basically taunts. I can only go on mages or rogues. Actually, can it go on rogues? Because all things considered, if it can go on mages and rogues. Chance to hit taunt all enemies 8 meters, but it also gives us a bunch of guard. Now, it's better off on range because she's going to be taunting the air back there, basically. We're going to be taunting. We don't need stamina regeneration right now. I don't want to lose out on the dexterity modifier stuff. Hello, good friends. There was a stealthy somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Got you. Did you want to fight, you little rogue? Friends, we're getting it in here. Hello! Good sir. It's so rough when they're down on the ground like that. But we can't, like, hit them for some reason.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Hello, Ambassador. I'm sure they're devastated, yeah.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard's work, I think. What if it was? I found him dead. Maybe. I'm gonna blame Gaspard here.
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Born Gaspine. Born Celene. Gaspard didn't seem desperate. He didn't seem desperate.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
Why do that? You paint a pretty picture. You paint a pretty picture. Yeah, you sure do.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Even the elves are trying to bribe you. Oh, there's a Hala statue. I seen it in a cutscene. Yep. Taking that. Friends, we got an elven locket. We should probably do something with that. I think we really should. Well, I don't know what else we can do here. Return to the ballroom to confront Gaspard. Oh, shit. Was that it? Yeah. Friends, that was it. Get the fuck out of here before we lose more approval. Oh, in the name of exploration. What an interesting person, this Briala. I don't know what to think. I know by the end of this, honestly, let's just be completely honest. Ace is going to be sick and tired of it. He's not going to give a fucking flying hell who the hell the ruler is, as long as somebody takes the throne and somebody helps him defeat Corypheus. I don't think he cares who. It's almost to the point where we're like, maybe we should just keep Celene on the throne. Like, who cares? It's not our business, you know? Like, seriously, who... I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get the fuck out of here. Did we already come this way? We did not. It's a fly cache? You know, that shit. I don't think we came this way. Unless we did. Maybe we did. How in the hell do we get out of here? We're losing approval just by trying to find a way out of here. There we go. Yeah. I don't believe Gaspard killed that person. I feel like he's being framed. Probably shouldn't have said that to her. I think Gaspard's being framed fully. I don't think he would be too dumb to put his dagger in someone's back and not pull it out.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's that dumb. As in, like, let me dagger this guy with my dagger.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Yeah, I don't know. There's the bells.
I should look around.
Oh, we got more. Friends, they're doing bells here. Explore the trophy room. What's the trophy room?
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Friends, we gotta go. God damn it. We're not gonna be able to explore that place. Son of a bitch.
Inquisitor Cadash. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Florianne de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
May I help you? You have interesting timing, yeah.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Let them hear us. Let's dance. I'm seeing someone.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. I've never thought the Carter could tell one human from another. Just how much do you know about our civil war?
Orlay's war is Thedas' war? I guess it kinda is, technically.
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
You agree with that? Is that what we both want? Is that what we both want?
Do we both want that, Lady Florianne?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Look at this little ass. He's so tiny and big at the same time. Look at him. He's just beefy. I'm here to help. Which am I to you? Oh no, I gotta get a better look. Look at him. Yeah, look at little beefster.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust Brielle. I trust no one. I trust no one.
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have noticed that. I don't want to be like straightforward with her. I want to be like a bit off. Isn't everyone? Like, I don't want to answer her truthfully. I want to answer her with like more questions.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
She's very... Yeah. Her approval is 100.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a nice change. No dances for Corypheus. Yeah, I guess we can't really dance with Corypheus.
I'd happily do more dancing. Just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florianne?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Gaspard's a traitor. Found Venatory agents. I have a lead. Florian's up to something. I feel like she's up to something.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florianne and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celene is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I'm not doing that. Let them succeed? Now we're talking! I'm not doing that.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celene alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celene. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Weren't you just telling me we should support Celene? Seriously. Why the change of heart now? What is the best path?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celene. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Gaspard would be my choice. I need more information. We should save the Empress, friends. Seriously.
We came here to save Celene.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florianne tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Look at Cullen. Listen, I'm not making no choice on who the fuck to save here. I just ain't making... I don't think we made a choice in Celene. Thing is... Yeah, I don't think we made a choice with Celene there. We came here to save her. We're not just gonna let her die. We're just not gonna let her die. I'm not gonna allow it. Ace wouldn't allow it, but I just think...
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger?
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
What?
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could tell, yeah.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
Just taught the Cullen. Trick the guards into leaving.
I'm curious. What did you hear about the fight with the archdemon?
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand at Haven against the forces of an old god. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. Spell against spell. Its forces had you trapped. And you cast down a mountain upon the archdemon and escaped.
Even if a tenth of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
Yeah. Everything you heard? Completely true. I feel like the Inquisitor says that when you're making the character in the beginning, right? You should talk to Cullen, yeah. Talk to
If
Cullen.
you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Court approval 0. Oh. Hey friends, look. Hidden stuff. Scandalous notes. Look at all these animals. Wait. The priest coins. You think we're gonna find all this shit? I don't think we're gonna find all the Caprice coins and stuff. I don't think we're gonna find everything. Pick up orders. Oh, look, another Sala statue. Yes. Can never have enough of them. Alam Sharal investigation clues. Philip, move in on the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy. Not taking any chances, Gaspard. Ooh. Look, our court approval's going down. We're still at 99 though, that's good. Wait, is that Swords and Shields with Aveline? That's a red-headed dwarf. Is that Algren? Is that Algren's book? Does he have a book? Algren? Black? The Art of the Winter Palace Bronto Trophy, a gift to Emperor Etienne I from Queen Valda, Dukin of Orzammar to commemorate the trade agreement of 780 Storm. Crazy. Look, there's nugs over here, friends. Holy hell. There's a Krogan head. The Art of the Winter Palace Trophy, unknown monstrous beasts taken in a hunt in Sarot by Duke Emmerich 927 Dragon. There's a head of a Krogan here. Deep Stalker Trophy, commemorating the expedition to the deep roads of Grand Duke Rayton and King Baron Idukin, 831 Blessed. May the friendship of our two nations endeavor forever. Look at this huge nug and a little baby nug. Friends, why is there a Krogan head? Are legions hunt Krogans? Well, we're back in the area here. Whisper Elf, hey.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
What's this now?
How does things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
Scandalous bribe.
Nothing he does.
I'm not really worried about...
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their
We're gonna get as much of this stuff as we can, of course. Do you have anything else, my friend?
Yes.
What about the war?
Another time, my lord.
Because I feel like the main goal here is to get our
Kill a few
approval.
Vince, try some new food. This party's working out just fine.
It's a good party now.
Nope. Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Go ahead. Lovely. There's so much of this fucking just secret stuff. Hey, wait, who are you?
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? This is your first presentation at court, is it not?
I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What are your duties?
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you recording the ball?
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh, yes. This is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
I think we should go and talk to Gaspard and Briala.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke?
Freeze coin.
His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite.
Interesting.
Interesting. Wait, what? Interesting.
Waste of time.
Waste of time. We can probably sit here and keep getting this. But there's more. Friends, we are almost completely stacked out on a scandalous stuff. For the most part. Is this going to come back or is it gone for good? It's coming back. My hand hurts from pinging.
That's useful.
So much. We ping so much. Hey, man.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
What are you doing around and about? Let me go throw some coins in this thing over here, and I want to talk to Dorian once more. And see. The Reign of the Lion. Sing it. Sing it.
I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it seems.
We should
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect a dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil Magister in full.
We've already heard all this stuff. Damn right we're dancing with the evil Magister.
We
He ain't
can
no
only
evil.
hope Celene prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Do we just toss more coins in? Let's not toss any more coins in. For now.
Where has that servant gone?
Runs Gaspard will ruin us all.
Always shirking their duties.
Let's go back. We probably have enough Hala statues there. We have 100 approval. I don't want to keep throwing the Capri stuff in because, well, we don't have enough as it is. I don't think we have all of them, but it's fine. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what's timed and what's not timed, and we can go to, well, it has us going up there, but I just...
Emissaries to Kal Sharok have yet to return. I doubt we'll find them alive.
So Balin decided to reach out to them after all?
Not directly. The emissaries came from the Merchant Guild, but the expedition was financed by the king.
Interesting. That's...
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
That's really interesting, all things considered. Let us go to the ballroom. I want to talk to Briala. I want to talk to Celene. And, well, I don't think we're talking to Celene. I don't think we can talk to Celene.
Oh, sweet Gerard.
Liliana,
Love to hear about your time in
give her any more.
Another time,
now.
perhaps.
Are all the Denonces here?
We're gonna hold off on. Let's talk to Briala.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
Let's discuss an alliance. Is this your lock? Yeah.
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
Maybe it's sentimental. Yeah.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
I think she still loves you, if you want my opinion. I learned something.
You might be interested in what I've found.
Something about Gaspard.
It's about Gaspard.
He's threatened the council.
He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
He's sneaking troops in.
I found orders issued to his general to sneak troops into the palace.
My people reported Chevaliers skulking around where they shouldn't be. It's a foolish move if he doesn't succeed. Sneaking men in is easy. Getting them out unnoticed is not.
About the servants' wing.
You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that council emissary and the Tevinter agents in the servants' wing?
Gaspard is ruthless. He wants the throne, but to conspire with Tevinter? That's low even for him. If you intend to stop him, you'll need irrefutable proof. His supporters will accept nothing less. Celene will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
Servants' wing. We are good there. Anything else? No. We'll talk later.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Well, we talked to her about the... Hey, they're fixed. Hey, ladies.
Is there something we may do
They
for
had
you?
something about...
We do so enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
I found Celine's locket. Oh, found something.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
It's about Gaspard.
It concerns the Grand Duke. I intercepted orders to his general to sneak soldiers into the palace tonight.
How could he behave so dishonorably?
He would attack the Empress and break all the binding rules of hospitality?
I thought there were more handsome chevaliers on the dance floor than there should be.
He's threatened the council.
He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
I think he's a traitor.
I found Gaspard's knife in the servants' quarters. It was used to murder a council emissary. His own sister told me that he intends to assassinate the Empress tonight.
Are you quite certain of this?
That would be treason.
How scandalous!
There must be some mistake.
Do you have proof of this? Something Her Majesty can take to the nobles?
You must find proof so she can arrest Gaspard. She would never call off negotiations, even to save her own life.
Back. Hey, I found Celine's elven locket.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear.
That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
Wait, really?
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
That locket was from Briala. You valid? Yeah. You shouldn't have kept it.
The locket I found. It was a gift from Briala, wasn't it?
She gave it to me for my coronation. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
Why'd you part ways? You still love her? Yeah, why'd you part ways?
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My word is law, Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight. I failed her. I should have dared more. But the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
We all do foolish things. You still love her? Maybe you still love her, Celene. Honestly. Ever think of that?
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
I guess she does not want the locket. Interesting things. Can I talk to you again, Celene? Where's Morrigan at? I want to talk to Morrigan, damn it. How scandalous, friends. Hey, Gaspard.
It is always good to see you, my friend. You seem better at making friends among the nobility than I. Well done.
All things considered, it's actually pretty easy to keep court approval up. We have so much information still, and we got coins still that we have not put into places yet because we're probably going to leave the area again. So, I found something interesting.
I discovered something you might be interested in.
Got something on Briala.
It's about Briala.
Some servants spy for Briala. Sure.
She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
Sabotaging the talks?
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this? Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
Ace is just telling everyone everything. Servant spy for Briala, we already have that.
I discovered something you might be interested in.
Something on Celene.
It's about Celene.
You have an elven locket.
She had an elven locket sealed in the vault.
Briala's, no doubt. Was that sentiment, Celene? How unlike you. Blackmail, perhaps. Not quite damning enough for a scandal, but such a trinket could be useful leverage against one or both of them.
I got something on you.
It's about you, in fact.
You threaten the council? Sure.
Want to tell me why you were threatening the members of the Council of Heralds?
The language of politics, Inquisitor. If you cannot bribe politicians, you threaten them into backing down. Most of the council are Celene's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
You snuck men in tonight. You sure did, you sly dog, you.
I have the orders issued to your general to sneak troops into the palace.
Of course I did. The Winter Palace is hardly neutral ground for our peace talk. I would be disappointed in Celene if she were not using this opportunity to set a trap. And while we rarely agree on anything, I have never yet been disappointed in our Empress.
You killed a council emissary?
There's a Council of Heralds emissary in the servants' quarters. Stabbed to death with your knife.
No. That's impossible. Who would try to pin such a crime on me? The elf? It seems unlike Celene.
Take care.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
So we just pretty much threw everyone under the bus here.
It's been too long since I've
I
had
think we're
any
good.
visit to Valois.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to...
Where has that servant gone?
material.
Elves.
Go and guest. So yeah, we can blackmail him. Sure, why not? We should have gave Liliana more stuff, but if we're going into this quarter, hold on, I want to get on here. I want to make sure nothing is down here. Secret love letter. What? There is things down here. I just have a feeling we are not going to get all this stuff done, though. But will it even matter as long as we have enough approval? Yeah, like, will it even matter, these little side scandalous things and stuff? If we have enough approval and we find sufficient stuff to blackmail people, what would it even matter?
I am not talking to you until we get home.
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly of Orzammar.
We've already
It
heard
can't be
this.
that bad.
Yeah, I think we heard that. Anyways, I think this is where we have to go. Up here.
I had no idea.
I had no freaking idea. This is unbelievable. The Royal Wing? Yeah, we have to go in here. Hey, look, everyone's good with their armor besides old Acey boy here. Ace's wrinkled duster, Ace's duster visor. Let me get Hidden Blades Booyah. And the Fortress Wrecker. Yeah, we're going to lose approval in here again. Unforged, but listen, we got a lot of good stuff here.
So, even Liliana thought this place was dangerous and you wanted to just walk in here. This party is looking up.
Emperor Etienne II, 851. 855, blessed. Yeah, Liliana thinks it's dangerous. Why not? Let's just go in here and see what the fuck's going on. What do we have to lose? Royal quarters? Just don't think we have anything to lose. Pick up Hala statue. Friends, we are at 8 Hala statues. Scandalous notes. Anything else? Hold on, it's got stuff over there. Locked from the other side.
Stay back!
What was that? Something's in here. Hold on. I know that's where we're supposed to go.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody.
Hello?
Anybody?
Secret correspondence? Sure. The thing is, we're not going to get all these things. We're not going to be able to. We don't have enough Hala statues, friends. We're not going to have enough fucking Hala statues for anything. What is this?
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
The Empress did it to you? I guess. What?
I can imagine what you thought your reward would be.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
Classic, honeypot.
Clever Celene. Even I'm impressed.
Oh, Orlesians.
You can stay here. Leave him to whatever fate. Free him to attain blackmail on Celene. Keep this quiet. Free him, but make him hush up. Honestly, I can have him testify on Celene. But that would make her... It would hurt her, probably. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to try to... I really don't know. I don't know how we're going to play this. I need you to testify. Free him to attain blackmail on Celene. Free him, but make him hush this up. Let's have him hush.
Don't breathe a word about this.
I can promise that. I have no intention of dying, Inquisitor. If Gaspard didn't kill me for this, Celene would.
This is probably going to save his life, to be honest. I feel good about that. Yeah, we need some blackmail on Celene, but I also don't want that guy to die. He's an innocent bystander. I thought he was going to get some Empress, you know. He thought he was going to get himself an Empress. I don't feel like we need him to testify on Celene. I think at this point, Ace is just going to keep with... It's almost like just whatever's working now, just keep it. Is it working now fully? Not really. But... I don't know. we can still probably get people together, in a way. As in, get them... Hold on. What's on the other side? Get everyone to work together somehow. We probably would have needed him to testify, though. I don't know. See ya.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to cut in.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Wait, what? Briala sent you here?
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Well, not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
This is Florian's room? Oh, did anyone else send orders?
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florianne.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What the hell were you even doing here?
What were you trying to find in Florianne's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
It might not have been a setup from Briala, though.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
I feel like Florian's setting up all of this. Just the way it's going, it almost feels like Florian sent her here for Briala. Florian might have killed that person in the other quarters and blamed it on Gaspard, and then she's going to... Okay, so she's going to kill Celene. Maybe she's the one that's going to have Celene killed. Okay? And then she's setting up Briala with this, and then she set up Gaspard with the other thing, and then she just moves in. Maybe?
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Whoa, can you testify to that? Can you?
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
If we need her to testify, I like that. I still... Okay, so maybe we should have got the last guy to testify. Damn it, we probably fucked up by doing that, friends. Son of a bitch. We really, really screwed up, probably. We should have just had him testify if we needed it. And now, well, we cannot have him testify because we told him to just don't say nothing about it. Son of a bitch.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a... Sounded like the mark was going off.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Wait, what? Hold on, dude. Calm down, calm down. What's over here? We're just leaving whoever that guy is to his, well, to his fate. Painted Orlesian dogs, he called them. Wait. Okay, so the mark's doing that. Can we get in this window here? Hold on here. Yep. Scandalous. Hala statue. Friends, we got all the Hala statues. I don't think we got all the priest coins. No. What is this loot here? So we got all the Hala statues. That's good. I don't think we needed that. I don't think we're gonna have to open any more damn doors, though, at this point. Oh, there's a fucking rift somewhere. You hear it? Down here. What's down here? Is this the way we came in? There's another Hala statue. So there's more than what it's supposed to be? Is that Inquisition agent right there? Maybe not. Don't enter.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Here for another dance? I knew it. I fucking knew it. She was too obvious.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
What Corypheus... Yeah, what does Corypheus even want?
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celene's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
Why? Yeah. It so baffles my mind that people just see Corypheus and see what the hell he is and think that it's okay to align with him. Like, that's just crazy. Do you realize he's a fucking Darkspawn? Like, why?
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
That's assuming you survive. What do you get out of this? Yeah.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
Corypheus will be disappointed. Yeah. It's not too late to end this. You know...
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celene myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
To arms, Venator!
Where's the sound? Friends, where's the sound? I mean, it's here, kinda. Good riddance. Anyone else want some? Oh, it's one of these things! Where have you been? I think I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, it's on the ground, so it's impossible to hit. We can rift it, as in we can dispel this one. Vivian can dispel this one. Easy peasy. This is God tier. We're doing it all day. Florianne. Friends, we leveled up.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Andraste's tits. Those were, in fact, demons.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Gaspard did this to you?
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You sound Ferelden. Yeah, he kinda does.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
Come work for me. Yeah, fuck Gaspard and the rest of the legions here. Come work for me.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Cool. We got an agent. That works for me. Awesome. Look, friends, old Ace, old buddy, old pal, done leveled up. 24. What's the max in this game? I think the max in this game is 27, maybe? From this point, I think we're good. I really want to upgrade the mark, but I'd rather work towards, see, if we're 24, this is 24, 25, and we can upgrade the mark, 26. Yeah. 24, 25, 26, because this is going to give us just cunning. Maximum damage bonus. The more damage when firing from elevation. We're not going to even benefit from that. But it's going to give us 3 cunning. And that's definitely what we're going to benefit from. But before we do that, we should end up probably upgrading the mark here. We can upgrade this side. Throat cutter. A wounded enemy is a perfect target. Your attacks are even deadlier against targets that are close to death. Yeah, we can do that. This is bugged. You guys told me in the beginning of Let's Play at some point in time that this ability is bugged. It does not work at all. It still will give us dexterity, though. That is something. We'll work towards getting pin cushion because, well, I think we kind of need that. That guy was cussing so much. I loved it. It just... I don't know why, friends. But just seeing someone from Ferelden or hearing that he was from Ferelden, it just gave me a little bit of chills. I know that sounds completely just weird, I guess. Well, not fully. But there's just... I just have this love for Ferelden. I think it's because of the first game just meaning so much to us, you know? I started my Dragon Age... Well, I started Dragon Age through Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 was the first time I was introduced to Dragon Age. I didn't play Dragon Age 2 all the way. I think I played a little bit of it. And I was like, okay, I need to go back to this Origins game. I might not even have played... I don't think I even played far enough to where Hawke got into the city. I was like, you know, younger and... Oh, let me kill these guys. Let's take care of these guys first. Motherfucker went to the moon. Anyways, I was younger, didn't really understand RPGs much back then, but I figured to myself, let's go back to the beginning and start, and before I, you know, played through the second one. And then going back to Origins, it was over from there. Loved it, and then loved the second one, and then Inquisition when it came out. But Le Requiem. After his coronation in 884, Blessed Emperor Florianne commissioned the building of a chapel in the Palace of Halam-Sharal. Fire. In his first act to honor his infant daughter, Evangeline, that's the name, probably, who died in the 100 Days Cough outbreak of 877. Blessed The chapel contains exquisite murals, Empress Justinia herself painted of the life and death of Andraste. Come on. Go away. What the hell? That works. Friends, this is some crazy shit. We probably gotta get out of here quickly. All things considered, because Florian is gonna go ahead and assassinate Celene. Fuck. There's one down. I think we got the assassins out. Now there's one. Look it. I said it. I see it again, friends. Walking Fortress just saved us from getting jacked up from that assassin there. Good riddance. It pops so much. It's a chance to pop for like 5 seconds. Oh, that's the way we gotta go. Dorian, what are you doing over here? Dorian is just in stealth and loving life. Hold on here. We got more statues. Might as well just open these doors. What's the point in holding them now? I think we're coming to an end here. Enhanced amulet. Yes. Cooldown amulet. Why not? We getting this one too? We can. So cool. It's just looting these ones. Battle Mage Cow, Lightning Rune, Aragon Carving. Come on, boy, you big ass. Okay, so no point in going. This one's done. Loot. Hold on here. So this is the way we gotta go then. We came in this way. We gotta hurry up. Our court approval is getting fucking low, and we probably won't even be able to get a chance to. Is the way to go, or? We probably won't even be able to get our court approval back up at this point. Because it seems pretty much fucking final. Let's go.
It's been too long since I've had any work.
Well, she didn't assassinate her yet. That's good.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait for Florian to attack. Detain. I'll talk to Florian. Publicly explode. Publicly expose the Duchess' crimes to the court, avoiding further bloodshed. Ooh, that seems like something she fucking deserves. Publicly expose her ass in front of the whole court. She'll be so embarrassed. Yeah, let's do that. We can wait for Florian to attack, allow the Empress to die. No. Celene saves Celene's life, then deal with Duchess. Let's see if we can publicly expose her ass.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Belle of the Ball. We got an achievement called Belle of the Ball.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
You should turn yourself in. Everyone's watching. Smile. Yep.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan, Celene, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Take her away. Give the Duchess to the guards. Execute her. Kill the Duchess. Should we kill her? Oh, does she deserve death? We're just gonna kill her?
At least this time, justice will be swift.
Maybe we shouldn't have did that.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
We just killed her!
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florianne's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Briala helped out. Yeah, she did help. Gaspard was planning a coup. Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes to the Empress. Use the evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala. Oh. Should we support Briala here? I have a hard time just fucking completely... Because he is like... He's fucking oblivious here. And we're just going to go ahead and... I wanted to get them all together. There's got to be a way to get them all together. I was trying to find angles. And that's what I was thinking, like, going through this. I want to, like, try to get them all together. Have them, like, just support each other. Be friends. Lovers again. Like, them two maybe get together and Gaspard be friendly and be her commander of her armies. But I don't think we can do that. At least not now. Maybe if we helped... Maybe if we had that one guy free and testify on Celene. But that will require blackmail, though. It said something about blackmail.
I wouldn't have caught Florianne in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Yeah. We have Gaspard's orders. You murdered emissary. We met your mercenaries. Yeah, sure did. I have his orders. We do have his orders. He didn't murder the emissary. Okay, yeah, he was making threats, of course. But we met your mercenaries.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celene. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
His men infiltrated the ball, sure.
Here, I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general ordering his men into position inside the palace.
Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack was the course of wisdom.
He murdered an emissary.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celene.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Wait, spare his life. Try to convince Celene. Gaspard executed. Attempt to reconcile Celene and Briala. Oh. Try to convince Celene to let Gaspard live. She's not going to let him live. There's no way she'll let him live. I don't think she will. If she is going to oust him here, I don't think she's going to let him live at all. We can try, but... now she will. Reconcile Celene and Briala. So we might be able to get two leaders here. If we try to spare, then we might just get Celene. And there's nobody reconciled between Celene and Briala. We have to do this.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Celene.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
So...
You have done so much. For my people and... for us.
We won't forget this.
Oh, so they are. What happens now? I was glad to help. They are together, friends. We got Celene and Briala together. Interesting. I was glad to help.
It was my pleasure. The two of you deserve to be happy.
We truly are. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone! Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
She's kind of a badass. That was pretty good. We have to work together. This is an achievement. We have to work together, yes.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
Stinky cheeses and wine for everyone, my friends. I think we did it.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
It's good to see you. They ran out of punch. It's, I want to say it's good to see her.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celene wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I think Liliana's gonna be happy. Sure. You want to join us?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celene knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What can you do? Yeah, can you cook? Remember Alistair said that to her? I can cook. Yes.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Are you a blood mage? Yeah. Did we make her a blood mage in Origin? I think we did. A blood mage and a healer.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, Allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Well, welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Look how she walks. She's trying. She's still a queen in my eyes.
There was an ancient dowager looking for you. Said she had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. But you look lost in thought. Something on your mind?
It was a long night. Completely fine. Poor Duchess. To poor Duchess. We fucking murder her. We ain't gonna say the Duchess. Yeah, it was a long night.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
You won. You saved the day. Literally, the day is saved. You should be celebrating. Enjoy yourself while you can. What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing. Let's dance.
Right now? Yep. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
That's awesome, friends. Well, we did it. It has been a long day, but we have done it. Back to Skyhold.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
It's always something. Yeah, it's always something.
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
You've already been told now. Why do you need them?
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
You think highly of them? They're candidates. Wait, are you... They're candidates to become divine? Why not take Mother Giselle?
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the divine? How is that possible?
Not yet. But they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remained deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long would they be gone? Yeah.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they're critical.
These aren't just any 2 people. They are key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Go get Mother Giselle. Let her be divine. Seriously? Good idea,
Don't
right?
let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
The Mask of Chalons. Friends, that was a very, very long mission, but I am so positively thrilled that it's over. It was a really good one. I really loved it because that one has so many outcomes to that. I really wanted to get them all together. I fucked up, I think, by not having that guy testify on Celene. I think if we had that guy testify on Celene, we would have been able to do it. Have them all kind of like together. But I feel like that would require a bunch of blackmail, and they really won't be our allies if we're blackmailing them. They'd be our allies now, but later it would seem... it would be strained, I think. So, ultimately, getting Celene and Briella together was probably the best outcome in the end, because having all three of them go together, I don't think it would have worked. They would have had a truce, probably, but would it have worked? I just don't know. It's hard to say. But I am glad that that one's over. I'm looking forward to seeing what is going to happen next. But of course, we're going to have to go around next episode and talk to people, catch up Baron, see what's going on. I want to find Morrigan here. She's here somewheres, and then we'll take it from there. But anyways, reason I kept the Hero of Ferelden main quest, the Hero of Ferelden War Table quest was because I knew that we were gonna get Morrigan at some point. I didn't want to bring it up, spoilers and such. You know, I don't like to spoil anything, but I figured at some point she would be the one giving it to us, so maybe should have waited and then asked Morrigan. But we were talking to Liliana. It's not like we knew. Not like I knew. So, anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.